So it's been a hot minute, folks. Longest journey continues. The last time, many moons ago, we just had November Wheel Week. Um, so we had 5 streams in a row that were all wheel or spin Sundays esque streams, which was mega fun. But we kind of had to put this on the back burner. But we're back to it. This is kind of the first play of this for me. On the last stream, we finally got to Arcadia. We popped around, talked to some people, got some lore. There's gonna be a lot of that cough muting going on. I hope the muting part. But yeah, I think if I recall correctly, our goal is to try to find this person that Cortez told us about. And something along the lines they live, I don't know, very far away. I think we were talking to this guy here, Tobias, about him.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Who'd know about Westhouse?
His whereabouts? I do not understand what you would with him. He is rude, uncultured, and ignorant.
Very good.
Cortez told me to look him up.
Well, I do not know where he lives or frequents, but someone at the market may. He trades merchandise there, and I think he collects gnats of the Northlands.
Okay. All right, so we need to talk to the merchants.
What do you know about Cortez?
Your mentor? What has he told you about himself?
Not much.
Not much.
Oh.
Nothing, in fact. He's a complete mystery to me.
To learn something about someone, the best way to go about it is to ask them yourself. There is nothing I can do to enlighten you.
But who is he?
He is who he is, what he is. If he has not told you himself, then perhaps he does not wish you to know. It would be improper for me to divulge his secrets.
You're as bad as he is. No offense. It's just frustrating.
I agree.
I understand. The next time you see him, tell him what you have told me. Maybe he will tell you the truth, maybe he will not. It is his choice to make.
So you just sit by yourself in this tower and don't tell anybody about stuff. Very good.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about Arcadia?
What a gig, huh?
I will try my best to answer any question you may have, April.
You seem pretty deep.
What's the history of Arcadia?
There is so much I do not know where to begin.
That was
In
what I was
truth,
worried about.
It would be wiser to ask someone else, unless you wish to know about the Fathers, the Balance, or Mudhoppers.
Mudhoppers?
My secret passion. I study them. They are a most fascinating species. Most fascinating indeed. But I am not practically versed in the intricacies of history, I'm sorry to say.
What's Marcuria like?
I have lived in this city all my life, and still it amazes me what a diverse, exciting, and wonderful place it is. Many have called Marcuria the jewel of the Northlands, and they are right. But it is a diamond in the rough. A city this size can never be flawless. There are always shadows, and people who hide in them.
Ooh.
Lately the shadows have grown and darkened, and I fear for the future. But Marcuria is still a wonderful place to live.
What else can you tell me about Marcuria?
Marcuria is the capital of Ireed, the unified country, and we are located on the southern coast of the Northlands, halfway between Tyran and Coruscant. Between the Snapjaw and the Gaintbeast, some might call it. Between the embers and the fire. Yet democracy and peace have reigned for thousands of years now, and although relations may at times be strained with our tyrant neighbors, the High Council are masters of diplomacy. And Lord Igvandellan is a firm and just chief counselor of the Ireedan flag.
Tell me a little about Ireed.
Ireed means both unification and assembly in High Tongue, and many still call Ireed the unified country, even though it is an age and a half since the lands of the north joined together in alliance. Ireed stretches from the plains of Nedra in the north to the Great Sea in the south, and from the territories of Tyrant in the west to the thick woodlands in the east. It is populated by humans and Dolmare, Tyrant and a number of other races. It is even said that a tribe of Venar have a ring of trees in Riverwood, though I'm not sure that is anything but a myth.
What are the Northlands?
The Northlands is a collective term for all the lands north of the Great Sea, and south of the border mountains including Ireed, Tyrant, and Khorasan. Before, however, the word Northlands was used to describe this entire continent, including the territories north of the mountains and the icy waste beyond that. Some still prefer the latter interpretation of the name. And to the people of the Southlands, anyone hailing from north of the Great Sea is a Northlander regardless.
Yeah, so it's like New York State.
Thanks for the information.
I'm glad I could assist you.
North of New York City, upstate. Despite it not being that way. That's familiar then.
How am I supposed to get back to Stark?
The only way to get back is through a shift. You are a shifter, April, and the power to travel between worlds is within you.
And a damn good one.
It might be within me, but it doesn't look like it's coming out anytime soon.
I wish I could help you, but I cannot. You must find the path on your own.
I refuse to help you. Okay.
I'll see you later.
You keep telling me so, and I do believe you.
Okay, weird response to that, but... Oh, whoa! Okay. Alright, so it sounds like we need to get talking to some people. Maybe the map person, perhaps the, maybe there's some new folks to talk to now that we've set some flags. Who knows? Gotta get used to this thing again. Hello, Maps Merchant. Maps!
I'm looking for Brian Westhouse.
Briar west of house? It's not on any of my maps, and I've never heard of it. Maps!
It's a man, not a place. Mr. Brian Westhouse.
I would most certainly remember a name as queer as that, and I don't. Get your maps while they're fresh.
Oh, fresh maps? You can say they're fresh. Ooh. Okay.
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
Okay. Cups.
How about a game of cups today?
How about...
Thanks, but no thanks.
Suit yourself, but that attitude will never bring coin to your pocket.
It's a talking bird.
Do you know Brian?
Talking bird.
Brian. Okay. Well, these guys didn't really help much.
In a world without the screen, that's what passes for entertainment. And it's pretty darn good.
Okay. How do I get out of here? There we go. Maybe I need to head out. City Gates Pier. I guess we'll work our way. Oops. We'll work our way out again.
I'm not in the market for an instrument at this particular moment. Still, good to know where to get one in case of, she's selling a variety of fresh fish.
A variety of fresh fish.
He's selling a variety of fresh shellfish and other, delicacies. What? I guess... Well, hopefully one of these folks in here knows where this guy is. I'm sure I could keep talking to, what's his face there, Tobias, about all the lore. Probably do a whole stream on that. Hello again, old man.
Old man.
It be you.
It be me.
I'd love to hear some more maritime stories.
Sure, sweetie, I'd be happy to. What story you be wanting to hear now?
Any tale of your exciting adventures will do.
You want more? Damn be me wooden left ankle. I be having a great old tale to tell yous about how I be coming to have me wooden pecker.
What?
It all began...
You know what? On second thought, forget about it.
Forgot about that one. All
See
right.
you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get back used to this again. Like these controls are a bit different than anything I've been playing recently.
How are you today, then?
Like you care.
Bye. It's a small ship.
A lot of friendly people out here, huh?
It's a lighthouse.
It's a
I
light.
wouldn't feel too comfortable about sailing anywhere in that.
I feel like it's for children.
Breathtaking.
What is it? O? M? What is the button? It's our inventory, by the way. This might be important. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Can't remember. Which button it was to show all the I for inventory. Where are the exits? So the pier just brings me back out to the pier, I guess. Oh, there it is. What was that? X. Okay, cool. That will help. So what's this one? 'Cause that's definitely a city to exit. That's the stall punch in. What are you? Yo, Spade, thank you very much for 60 months. Oh my goodness. Oh, it must be the temple. That must be what it is. Thank you very much for 60 months. That's very kind of you. Very generous. I hope all is well. Cool. Enjoy your rehearsal. Hope it goes well.
Nice fountain.
Nice fountain.
Never seen anything like it.
Stalls. Stalling out over here with the stalls.
Maps!
Maps.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Thanks for your help.
Maps!
Not a question, maps.
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh map.
Okay.
How about a game of cups today?
I don't know. I don't think I have any money.
Sorry, but I'm broke.
May the balance bring coin to your pocket, young lady, so that you may return to me and invest it in a game of cups.
Cups. I mean, like, can I give you something? Can I wager? Wager the monkey.
Talking bird.
Do you like Oh, okay. Huh. Not a whole lot moving here. Hello, friend.
Excuse me.
Oh, dramatic turn, of course.
Who did you say I should see about Westhouse?
Yeah, who?
The map merchant at the market may know. There is one thing I must tell you, however. Few would know Westhouse by his real
Well,
name.
thanks for letting me know.
In the city, he is known as the Rolling Man because of his strange two-wheeled vehicle. A most dreadful and dangerous contraption if I ever saw one.
A bicycle?
Perhaps. It has a grotesque appearance, much like the Westhouse himself.
I'll see you later.
You keep telling me so, and I do believe
And
you.
I do believe you. Huh.
Maps!
Okay. Yo, congrats on the 20. 20 consecutive. Very good. Powerful. My PB is like a 5. I think it goes to 5 and then it goes to 10 or something. I think I've only gotten to 5, so 20 is insane. Well done.
Can you tell me where the Rolling Man lives?
Maybe, maybe not. Why?
Because I need to find him.
Sorry, guild rules. I'm not allowed to divulge any personal information about my customers. Maps!
I really need to know where the Rolling Man lives.
Sorry, can't do.
Please? Pretty please?
No, 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 young lady. Don't give me that doe-eyed look. Don't. Ah, blasted be the balance. You're giving me that doe-eyed look, aren't you? I still can't tell you, though. I got maps.
Please tell me where the Rolling Man lives.
No, can't do, miss. I can't divulge personal information about my customers.
Oh? Hello.
You're late again, and you know what else? You're fired! Give me back the delivery list and get your sorry blue skin elsewhere!
Oh, jeez.
Hired hell. Bah! Never hire a Dolmari to do a human job.
What are you gonna do now, without a delivery boy?
Hire a new one, of course. Blasted be the balance. That means I'll have to pay the damn fee to the Guild of Merchants. Damnation!
Maybe I could help you out.
You? How?
I'm quick, honest, and reliable, and I've got a lot of experience in the service industry.
Maps.
Perhaps a female errand boy. It could work, if the Guild of Merchants don't find out.
I won't tell them if you don't.
Mind the pay is not much, only a single errand per delivery, plus whatever tip the customer may see fit to give you.
I'll take the job, if you want me.
Agreed. Maybe you'll even bring in some new business. Here's the delivery list for today and your first map. It's for the captain of the White Dragon. Nebeve, I think his name is. You'll find him in the harbor.
Okay, so now that, we're friends, right?
Oh, and remember to have the customer sign the delivery list. The guild are sticklers for protocol. No signature, no money, no new jobs.
Bye now.
Maps, fresh, detailed, life-saving maps. Did you deliver the map to the captain of...
No.
I'm not paying you to prance about the marketplace like royalty, girl. Get moving or you'll get the boot.
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
sir.
tough business. Map delivery. All right, well, I guess we'll do this. Hopefully this, like, maybe butters him up a little bit. And, we'll be good to go.
Hello.
Is this the White Dragon?
That's what the big white letters on the prow spell out. What do you think?
I'm looking for the captain. Is he around?
What would you with the captain of the White Dragon?
I have a delivery for him, a map from the map merchant at the Temple Market.
Aye. I'd be Captain Horatio Nebevay of the White Dragon, fastest vessel there ever was. Hand the map over, girl. With Jarl's blessing, the wind will return soon, and I can leave this accursed harbor for sunnier shores.
You could say we are on a map quest right now. What is this? Delivery list. He's got to sign the thing, right? Does he sign this? Or do we just give him this? And then he signs something. I've already forgotten.
Joe, there's an errand for your trouble.
Wow. Whole money.
Sign this, please.
What is it?
I need your signature to confirm that you've received the map.
Map? What map?
The one I just gave you.
Oh, that one. Sorry, I never put my signature on a piece of paper.
Sign it or I'll kill you.
Why
Oh
not?
boy.
Brings bad luck to give a piece of yourself in that manner. A signature has untold powers. It's part of your soul. I can't sign away my soul.
Who told you that signing a slip of paper is bad for your soul?
I'm from Gien, and we're a spiritual people. Our souls are in balance with our bodies, and the great Mojal has taught us not to endanger this balance. Signing my name, giving a piece of myself in that manner, breeds corruption and imbalance within. And it pisses the Mojal off no end.
And that's why you choose to make my life difficult?
Hey, blame organized religion.
You can't write, can you?
Oh, jeez.
That's what this is all about. You can't write.
So what? So what if I can't write? So what if I was born at sea and never spent more than a month ashore ever since? I still won't sign your accursed paper, by Jal.
Look, all you have to do is sign an X next to your name on the list.
You can't trick the great Mojal. The Mojal's untrickable.
That's not trickery. It's legally binding.
I said no.
Is there anything I can do to get you to sign?
No. Well, yes. But no.
Look, Captain, I'm desperate here. I really, really need some kind of signature.
Well, there's always music.
Oh, we have a music emergency.
What's music got to do with you signing my list?
Nothing. But it distracts the Mojal.
What are you
Of course
talking
it does.
about? Why would you need to distract the Mojal?
I can't sign when there's a chance the Mojal is watching. Music distracts the Mojal. Ergo, I can sign.
But doesn't that mean the Mojal is always distracted? I mean, there's always music somewhere in the world.
The Mojal has an eye and an ear for every acolyte. And straying from the path can bring great wrath upon us.
Great wrath.
Granted, I know very little of the Mojal. But seriously, maybe you should look into alternative religions?
Blasphemy! Besides, I only have to visit the temple once every 2 years, and the membership fees are quite reasonable.
So, if I play some music, you'll sign?
Aye. I'll give you that much.
I'll be back.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Why is everybody saying stuff like that? I don't doubt it for a second.
Big surprise. I'm still here.
How do I get out? How do I leave? It's up here, I see. Oh, we can go to city directly. That's interesting. Well, we need to go to the music store. We have a music emergency. What does this guy want? This is the next question. This is turning into a Yoda story.
What's your, most affordable instrument? That's cute. The flute, right? And how much for the flute? I'm guessing that's 1 Aaron?
Okay. Take that as a yes. You can
I'll
have
the
it.
flute. That's 1 Aaron, isn't it?
Boing. Okay. We have the flute. Can we play the flute? Are we proficient in flute?
As luck would have it, I actually know how to play a flute.
Okay.
Not very well, but I'm sure the, Mojal won't mind.
We're gonna put that to the test there. Did not know she was a flautist. Right. Is that enough music for your ears there, pal? No?
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
What? I've brought you flute. I've brought you flute though.
It's a wooden flute.
Okay.
I'm
sign?
ready to play some music if you're ready to sign.
Okay, weird way to do that.
Aye, go on, but don't stop until I'm done signing, or the Mojal will surely wreak vengeance on us both.
Shirley. And don't call me Shirley.
Done. Here you go. And don't ever ask me to sign anything ever again.
I can pretty much guarantee you that.
Pretty much. Cool. Alright, we did it. That's one delivery down. Maybe we'll find out who Brian Westhouse is. And his accursed bicycle. They don't even have cars here. They still hate cyclists. Craziness.
I'm ready for my next job, sir.
Yes, good. Did you get the captain's signature?
Sure did.
Yes.
Hand me the delivery list so that I can see for myself.
You know, you remind me of somebody I know. A real Scrooge.
Good. What's a Scrooge? Maps, new revisions, lifesavers, maps.
Right? Here you go. One map. Signature.
Right. Your next assignment is a map of Shangagriel to the Rolling Man. Hold on. Did you not ask me about him earlier today?
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
I could have sworn. Well, no matter. Do you know how to get to the Rolling Man's house?
I don't
forget.
think so.
Let me explain then. Now, pay attention because this is complicated. He has chosen to live in the most inaccessible place in the city,
Natural.
but I guess he has his reasons. First, you head west off the marketplace on Oak until you get to a tiny little apothecary, Mrs. Cassop's Herbs and Oils, where you turn north on South Street. Confusing that, for about 4 minutes of brisk walking. That's when you see a large grove of trees.
I gotta remember
it's a
this.
memorial to those who died in the last war with the Tyrant back the balance knows when. Can't see why they choose to remind us of that, where you'll turn left.
That's west?
No, left. That'll take you back south, but onto North Street instead. And that keeps you out of the Dalmari neighborhood. Down that way, nasty, nasty neighborhoods. Keep walking south for about, or was that north? Wait, north on South Street, south on North Street, or the other way around. Anyway, find the Rose Bridge off Iread Avenue and cross it.
There's a river?
No, just a bridge. The river disappeared 500 years ago. No one knows what happened to it. After you've crossed the bridge, you'll be on the western slopes of Marcuria.
Mercuria.
And that's where West House... I mean, the Rolling Man lives.
No, far from it, but you need to pass through that part of Marcuria to get to the Rolling Man. Keep south and watch out for the livestock. They're likely to attack in that part of town. Eventually you'll get to a large circular square. That's where they used to hold executions back when the city was civilized.
You call murder civilized?
Better than locking people up for years, as any level-headed person would tell you. Our freedom cannot be curtailed. Real men choose the honor of death to the shame of incarceration.
Okay.
Yeah, sure you do.
Circle around the square and head down Tandak for half a mile. Or should that be Parrot Lane? Yes, Parrot Lane. Head west on Parrot Lane for half a mile. Then turn right at the Maiden's Honor Tavern.
North again?
No, west. Parrot Lane has a few twists and turns. Anyway, you should now be able to see the Ivory Tower.
Is it a big tower?
No, only about 5
I'm gonna be so
feet
mad
tall,
if
but
this
it's
doesn't...
ivory.
We don't need
Straight
it.
from the coast of the Southlands, bravely cut from the drooling jaws.
Actually,
of
I won't
the
be mad. I'll be
gruesome
kind of relieved,
Kandar.
to be honest.
Big creature, 4 legs, large ears, long snout, sort of grayish in color?
Yes, the horror of the Southlands. Many a brave hunter has fallen victim to its ravaging hunger.
Good grief. Okay, then what?
Pass by the tower to the edge of the cliff and look down. The Rolling Man has built his home on
I'm
the
assuming this
cliffside.
is the
It's a
house here,
wonder
right?
He's not been washed away by the storms.
I hope I got all that.
Me too.
Basically, go west until I hit the edge, right?
Yes, that would be correct.
Beautiful. Okay, that was a very relieving appearance there. I was taking notes there. What after the first like wall of text, I was like, okay, I probably should write this down just to be sure. But I'm pretty grateful that we can just do this. All right, bud. What do we have going on here? Anything interesting? View.
Great view. Back home, a place like this would easily set you back tens of millions. Here, it's probably free.
Man. Bottle. I think that's all we got.
That's probably Mr. Westhouse.
Probably Mr. Westhouse.
Hello, Mr. Westhouse?
Damn, Mason, what is it now? Oh, well, guess you're not calling on behalf of that son of a bitch Sanyef, are you?
Sorry, I don't know who...
No, that's very unlikely. From what I hear, he doesn't much enjoy the company of women. Well, who in damnation are you?
April Ryan, sir.
Ryan? Doesn't sound very Northlandian. Are you by any chance from the coast of...
Yeah, hold on. Ryan? April Ryan? I'll be damned. You're from Stark.
Apparently. Until today, I thought I was just from Earth. I had no idea there were two of them.
Takes you by surprise, doesn't it? Well, goddamn. Sit down, Miss Ryan. Let me get you a drink.
Animation's firing off on all cylinders here. I love it.
The liquor over here stinks to high heaven. Magic pollutes the purity of the spirit, but I keep a bottle of Glenfiddich for special occasions.
Thanks for the offer, sir, but I didn't come here to have a drink.
Really? I see. This isn't a social call.
No, sorry.
Oh, no matter. It's still a pleasant surprise to meet someone from home. Now, what may I do for you?
Don't finish up your drink, please.
Cortez told me to look you up.
He did he? I see. Who's Cortez?
You don't know him?
I think not. I'd certainly remember. Did you say Cortez? You wouldn't be talking about old Manny Chavez, would you? Well, he ought to be dead by now, but then, by all rights, so should I.
I don't know his first name, but he calls himself Cortez.
Tall fella, mysterious and elusive, rarely answers a question with a simple yes or no. Smokes like a chimney?
Aside from that bit about smoking like a chimney, it sounds exactly like Cortez.
Manny. I'll be damned. That old crook is still around. Well, how the devil is he?
He's good. Where do you know him from?
Oh, my old life back in Stark. We had some exciting adventures, him and I. Actually, he's part of the reason I ended up here. I last saw him in the winter of 1934.
But that's almost 300 years ago.
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? And I'm sure he doesn't look a day older than he did back then. The handsome devil.
Well, if I'm going to accept magic in parallel worlds, I might as well accept people living 300 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm only 46. I arrived here about 15 years ago, but I left Stark in 1934. Between the worlds, where you dream time has little meaning, I was trapped, you see, for quite a while.
For 300 years?
Time went by pretty fast. It didn't seem so bad at the time, but now that you mention it, 300 years, quite disconcerting, really. Quite disconcerting.
Yeah, Glenfiddich, right? Yeah. Interesting choice.
I have a delivery for you.
A delivery? When did the U.S. Postal Service start delivering mail to Arcadia?
It's from the map merchant at the market. It's just a map.
Oh, good. I've been waiting, right? Hold your horses. What are you doing working for the Guild? Are you planning on staying in Marcuria? I'd strongly advise against it, Miss Ryan. Arcadia may look like a pastoral fairy tale realm, but it's not. You bleed as easily here as you do in Stark, and magic can do more damage than a gun.
I'm not planning on staying, but I had to find you. The map merchant was the only one who knew where you lived, and he wouldn't tell me. So I got him to hire me, and you were the second delivery on my list.
Gods. Carrick and his misguided loyalty. I'll have a word with the man. Thanks for the map, though. I collect them. There's not much else to do in this godforsaken city.
Here's your map. Make sure you sign it.
Cortez said to look you up when I wanted to go back home, to Stark.
Now, why would he say that? I'm not a shifter, and I don't know any magic. I'm sorry, Miss Ryan, but you'd be better off asking the Sentinel priests for assistance.
Already did. They said I was on my own, that they couldn't help me.
Bloody typical. Those reactionary fools wouldn't extend a hand to help a drowning man if it violated the principles of their bloody balance. But I can't think why Manny would tell you to visit me in order to shift home. It just doesn't make sense.
How did you end up here in Marcuria?
That's quite a story. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice it to say, I was always somewhat of an adventurer. The promise of virgin territory untouched by civilization held great sway with me in my youth, as did the idea of a highly spiritual state of mind. The occult, magic, karma. I was born in 1902 in Boston. By the time I was 17, I'd put that life behind me. I spent the next 3 years at sea, and then I wandered around Europe for a time.
As you do.
In the early 30s, the 1930s, of course, I found myself in India, working as a journalist. That's where I met Manny, and that's where I first heard of Arcadia. I was amazed and quite skeptical at first, but the thought of a whole new world to see and magic... I was a fool, of course, but who knew where my curiosity would bring me?
Of course.
So what happened in India?
I've tried to forget about it, to be honest. If I could go back and convince myself not to... but I still wouldn't have listened, of course. The unknown attracts. I ended up in Tibet in the winter of '34, wading through snow up to my chest, thinking for sure that this was it, and I was going to die. Manny pulled me out of that one, thank God. I spent 3 months in a monastery before pushing on into the void. There's only one way for a non-shifter to pass through the divide, and it's not an easy road to take.
Not everybody has a
Now,
number 9 ticket, you know.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer not to talk about the past anymore. There's more than enough to worry about in the present.
I should get going.
Very well. You're welcome back at any time, Miss Ryan. Anytime.
Thank you, sir. I'll remember that.
Right. I thought that maybe we'd get a little bit more out of that. I'm not gonna lie. So now the question becomes, what do we do here?
It's a brown, slightly cloudy liquor. I can't hold my liquor. I'll be spending the rest of the day doubled over, staring into the ocean, and, I'll just not have any.
Okay, okay.
It's Brian Westhouse, expat and minor recluse. Hello, Mr. Westhouse?
Back again so soon, Miss Ryan?
I never left. Hey, Abel. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. This is my first playthrough for it. It's been good so far. Very, very fun. Alright, so we can head back to the city this direction. I guess I should...
Great view. The sunsets must look spectacular from here.
Make sure we are good. I don't see anything else to do here. Oh, screen door?
That'd be just rude.
Is it? We were 4 buddies now. Well, let's make sure we get him to sign it.
Sign this, please. It's just to confirm that I made the delivery.
Certainly.
Brian Westhouse. Do you want to hear my flute playing? Sounds very cool. Alright, do you want a candy while I'm here? Got some candies. Yaz flute. About an eyeball? Anything else that you could be possibly interested in? I don't know. It's a little disappointing. We got all the way up
Hold
here.
on 1 second,
Oh.
Miss Ryan. I just remembered something.
Yeah, good. I thought so.
It's such a long time ago, I'd almost forgotten, but Manny did give me something that might be of interest.
Here's a rock.
What is it?
It's a pocket watch. Manny gave it to me the last time I saw him. I never quite understood why, but maybe you can tell me.
Huh.
Did he say anything about it?
Nope.
He said that when his heart started beating again, he would know. It would be like a message in Morse code, a beacon. Damn watch never worked, and the winding mechanism is broken, so it's probably not worth much. You're welcome to it if it's any help.
Thanks.
Alright, this old piece of garbage, if you'd like it. Alright, what do we got? Let's have a look, shall
It's
we?
an antique pocket watch. It's not ticking. The knob used for winding the watch seems to have broken off, and there's only a tiny hole left.
Use like the pin in it?
If I insert this pin carefully into the hole, like so, and then slowly wind it... It worked! It's ticking!
This guy has never seen a push pin before? Incredible.
I did it! It's a shift! I can go home!
By God, it's a shift. I haven't seen one for ages.
Why don't you come back with me, Mr. Westhouse? You could say hello to your old friend, Manny.
Calavera.
If I tried to step through that, Miss Ryan, I would suffer a most unpleasant experience. And I would be lost in the between forever. Besides, I built this house with my own 2 hands. I wouldn't want to leave it to these barbarians. And what does your Stark have to offer me? This world is more recognizable to me now.
Okay.
Now you go ahead, Miss Ryan. Go back. And don't let your curiosity of the unknown tempt you into making another shift.
Thanks for your help.
Say hello to Manny for me. Tell him I'm doing all right. And then I said, thanks.
He's still standing there. Let's go.
Cortez. Oh, God, it's real. It's all true. I saw it. I saw the other world. Arcadia. Either I'm going crazy or you were right about everything.
Let's hope for the latter, mi amiga? So I gather your trip was a success.
Success? My whole world has been turned topsy-turvy, so I don't think success is the right word. Nothing about it makes sense. Fact is, I don't believe in magic.
The sun does not need you to believe in it to rise in the morning, señorita. You have seen the truth with your own 2 eyes. I can do nothing more to convince you. It is up to you now.
Well, do I have a choice? I have to believe at least some of it. My life wouldn't make much sense otherwise.
You are a true skeptic, April. Está bien. We need your kind to balance the hopeless romantics like myself.
Alright, so Bonnie has just barged in here. And I know we've got some treats to hand out, so let's take a quick moment here before diving into this conversation with Cortez / Manny Calavera, not Calavera. And get this dog some treats, some well-earned treats. I think we've got 2 in here. It looks like 1 from Hit Marty, 1 from Soul Driver. So here is 1 from Hit Marty. Got another from Soul Driver. And we'll do 1 from me, because I pulled 3 out. Here we go. Are you all right, Bon? You good? Okay. You do your thing. Let's get back into the game. Thanks for the treats, everybody. Yeah, she's got the Got the hanky on today. The cow dog. Well, bam. All right. Let me clear those out. I'm not going to do the grubs today. We're going to do the grubs on Sunday, but I figured I just doubled. Okay, only 10 minutes. We're good. Won't be too much. All right. What happens next?
What happens now?
The Minstrom told you about the balance, about Stark and Arcadia.
A man named Tobias. He was called the Vestrum, I think. Vestrum Tobias.
Oh, he was Tobias, all right.
Ah, so Tobias made Vestrum get bien good. I knew he would go far when I first met him years ago. He was just an Instrum then, a student of the balance, but he was smart and resourceful. So you know what is going on with the balance.
Tobias told me that the Guardian was missing and that the balance was failing. He said this would bring chaos into both worlds.
Ooh.
As we are already seeing, your dreams, your nightmares, they are part of these. You sense chaos more keenly than most, but even they are beginning to notice that things are not as they should be. Like last night.
What about last night?
What you saw, you were not alone this time. There were others. And they saw the same thing. Not nightmares anymore. Real. The first sign of the damage chaos can do. The divide is being breached. It is not yet time for the worlds to be united. A breach could prove catastrophical.
So you're saying we need to protect the dream web? Is that what's about to go down here?
Who are you really, Cortez?
Excuse me?
People knew you over there in Arcadia. Tobias. He didn't know you by your real name, but he did know you. And Mr. Westhouse, he knew you too, as Chavez, but several hundred years ago.
So my secrets are being revealed, are they?
I wouldn't say that, because you're still a mystery to me. More so.
Good. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
I'd settle for the truth, just to be able to know you. Because, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. You scare me, Cortez. I'm afraid of you.
And you are not the only one, mi amiga. I'm sorry, but whatever it is about me that mystifies you, it will have to stay a secret. There are things even you should not know.
Gee, thanks. That really helped.
Perdóname. Perhaps later, when we are certain of what the future holds, okay? I think I can promise you that, Señorita Ryan. Later. But for now, we must speak of more important matters.
You helped me back, didn't you?
To shift? See? The power is yours, yes? But for now, you need me to focus your powers to call forth your dreams.
Dreams?
Yes. To travel from one world to the next, you must pass through the world of dreams. It is the only way. You are capable of opening a shift on your own, but you might not be able to.
What do you mean?
The power, the magic is within you. And when you sleep, sometimes you open the portal without even being aware of it. But when you're awake, it's more difficult. With practice, you will do it.
I don't think I want to do it.
You must. The worlds depend on it.
So what do I do?
We must work together, April. I can't do it alone, and neither can you.
But what exactly is it that we have to do?
4 things. We must find the Lost Guardian, we must locate the gateway to his realm, and the disc that is the key to his tower, and we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the Vanguard.
Okay. It doesn't seem simple, but maybe it is.
How are we going to find the Guardian?
The moment he surrendered his throne and left his realm, he stepped back into our world. This world, Stark. This is where he was born, and so this is where he must return to.
But he could be anywhere, right?
This city has power, April. Not magic, but the opposite of magic. And it draws people to it like flies to an open fire. All the pieces of the puzzle come together here. You, me, the Vanguard, the Guardian. I can guarantee you that he's here. But where exactly, I do not know. I think maybe the Vanguard do. I think they may have him.
If they have him, how are we going to get him back? And why do they need him? Why do we need him?
He left his realm, but he's the last Guardian. And only he can open the doorway back to his realm to let his successor through. The Vanguard knows this. But what they don't know, yet, is how to get there.
Who'd know about the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
That I do not know. That knowledge wouldn't be here in Stark. You must go to Arcadia, study the books, talk with the Minstrom and others who might know, but not yet. First, we must finish our mission here.
Okay, yeah, the journey gets longer, huh?
Where's the key to the Guardian's realm?
In Arcadia. The key contains two parts. One is the disc itself, the other is the 4 jewels, the eyes of the dragons. That gives the disc the properties of the balance and makes it complete.
Okay. In Arcadia, that's pretty small.
Where is the disc?
The disc was left in the care of the Sentinel 10,000 years ago. In the beginning, it was kept in the open, displayed for all to see. But not anymore. Not since thieves tried to make away with it. They will know where it is. Ask Tobias, Vestrum Tobias.
Said thieves, and for some reason I heard Steve, and I was like, oh, some guy named Steve took off with it.
Where are the 4 jewels?
The eyes of the dragons. They are kept by the 4 dragons themselves. 2 in Arcadia and 2 in Stark. The white dragon has 1, as does the old one. These you must find yourself. I'll help you with the others.
Okay.
How do we defeat the Vanguard?
The Vanguard are strong here and growing stronger. Even in Arcadia, they are gaining a foothold. And with the Tyrant on a leash, the future looks quite bleak.
How do you know so much about what's going on in Arcadia?
Voices whisper in my ear, señorita. Voices that I trust.
You're saying the Vanguard are strong here. How come I haven't heard about them?
They don't go by that name here. Did you ever hear of the Church of Voltec?
Sure. They're... Oh, that's the Vanguard?
See.
Then they're big. Very big. But why do they... Why assume a different name here?
In Arcadia, they flaunt their philosophy. They preach the destruction of the balance under the pretense of returning humankind to the glories of the past. Here, they cannot do that. So they have integrated themselves slowly but surely into society under the subterfuge of the New Age religion. And they've built a financial empire to match governments.
They have that much money?
The Vanguard own multinational companies. They own planets, April. They own armies. All they need is the balance, and they will own everything. The twin worlds will be at their mercy.
So, we basically don't stand a chance, do we? Against an enemy like that.
How do you buy a planet?
If we hold at bay the forces of chaos, and if we ensure the natural continuation of the Guardian's role within the balance, then they will have lost.
How are we supposed to fight this chaos you keep talking about?
You're the key, April. You have the power to shift, yes? But there's more to you than that. You are a child of the balance. And you... No, that will have to wait. By just being alive, you counter chaos. Without you, last night might have turned out much worse. That tiny breach might have been permanent.
I didn't do anything.
Then imagine the power you wield when you really do something. Trust me on this, amiga. It's instinctive to you to fight chaos. You see it so clearly, and you will know what to do. You are most needed in Arcadia, where chaos is a part of reality. The tidal wave will hit there first, and unless it's subdued before it hits Stark full force, we'll never stand a chance. So you will have to travel to Arcadia
after we're done here. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's it? Kick some Vanguard ass, find the Guardian, locate the entrance to his realm, and a 10,000-year-old disc and 4 Dragon Eye jewels? And oh, April, make sure you do battle with the physical manifestations of chaos along the way, because hey, that's your destiny. It's impossible, Cortez. I can't do these things. I'm 18, I'm an artist. No, not even that, I'm nobody. You can't place all these responsibilities on my shoulders. I can't carry that much.
I will help you, April. Others too, you're not alone.
Well, I feel very alone, and I can't even tell anybody about this. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm the Chosen One. Can you help me save the world from evil and chaos?
There is no Chosen One, April. There are only those who would and those who wouldn't. You have a choice between the two.
You said I had powers, that I wasn't like everybody else.
True, but you still have a choice. Prophecies can never unravel the will of a single human. You are one of many possible paths, but unfortunately, most of the alternative paths have been blocked by circumstances beyond our control. The world does depend on you, but you have not been chosen. You choose for yourself what you are and what you will be.
What a mysterious guy, huh? HR Goth. Yeah, I'm sure the VA is probably very different in all the other languages. I always really liked playing, for those who've been around the channel for a while, when I was speedrunning Full Throttle, I used to run it in different languages, and it was very charming to run through and see how all the other lines were delivered. It was kind of fun. Reminds me of that.
What happens if I choose no? No way!
I am not a fortune teller, nor am I a Vinar. What will happen? Something else? That's all I can tell you. Something else. But I'm sure it won't be anything good. Not unless you agree to help.
But I can't do it. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not your savior. I don't have any magic powers. I'm just this girl. I'm just me.
The choice is yours, April. As always, the choice is yours.
But not really.
It's not much of a choice, is it?
Yeah.
For what it's worth? Perhaps not. Still, you need to come to the decision on your own.
Then the choice will have to be, yes, let's save the world. Where do we start?
Here, in Newport. We must find out about the Vanguard. Their headquarters are in this city, but where? Do they have the Guardian under lock and key? What are their weaknesses?
Ooh, reconnaissance mission.
Once
okay.
we've done that, you must travel to Arcadia. I cannot go there, and besides, I have things to take care of here.
Right. Except, where the hell do I go to find out about the Vanguard? The library? The net?
Valuable information is hard to find. Remember the painting I showed you yesterday?
Sure.
The artist, a boy named Warren. I told you about him, yes? Warren is involved in a lot of activities that aren't exactly legal. He has connections. He can point us in the right direction.
All right, okay. Where do I find him?
My friend, Father Raul at the Hope Street Cathedral, he's had some contact with the boy lately. Ask him.
Wait, Did you say Hope Street?
Yes?
As in the most dangerous neighborhood in Newport?
Is it? I don't usually follow the civic affairs of the city. I remember Hope Street when they first built it. A clean neighborhood.
That must have been a very long time ago.
Still, I'm sure you'll be safe. You're a girl, no? A self-respecting gentleman would never harm a girl.
It's the self-respecting gentleman part I'm concerned about. Still, I can handle myself. Father Raoul, was it? At the Hope Street Cathedral?
Yes. He will lead you in the right direction. Help you find Warren Hughes. When you're done tomorrow, we will meet up at the cathedral late in the afternoon. I need to speak with Raoul as well.
Okay, good. It's a plan then?
Oh boy.
Enjoy yourself tonight, April. Who knows what the future may hold? Good night.
Totally normal walk away. I can't imagine what it's going to take to get into this cathedral, considering it took me like 3 streams to try to figure out how to get into the cinema. Okay, so it seems like we need to go home, I guess, right? It's enjoyed tonight, tomorrow, right? So yeah, I guess maybe we'll head back to our home. Let's see what happens, I guess. Otherwise, I guess we're getting on the subway and heading to presumably a new location. Boop, 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 to the border house. To the border house. It looks like it's daytime, but we'll try having a nap.
I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover.
Okay, yeah, I guess the daylight will do that. All right. Yeah, it was a tough part of the game. That one, it did take me a while to suss out what's happening with that one. All right, well, I guess we'll just putt around town to the bridge. Engage. I guess we can go visit everybody. I just wouldn't think they would drop us outside of the subway here if we just need to get back on the subway again. Maybe we did, but the delightful candy. Yeah, some extra flavoring to it, a little extra spice. Hello, Charlie.
Long hours today, Charlie?
Unfortunately, yeah. Are you staying for the show tonight?
Ooh.
What show?
You don't know who's playing?
Nope.
I've had a few other things on my mind these past few days, Charlie. Sorry. Anybody
Charlie.
good?
Anybody good? Are you kidding? Roy and Dale's playing. It's the first gig on their new tour. Sort of returning to their roots before they do the big venues.
Tonight? Great, that's perfect. Especially tonight. I need some serious unwinding.
Yeah? What's up?
Nothing, I'm just tired.
You don't look too hot either. I mean, you always look hot, but you look a little beat, a little tired.
Do you mean that? About me always looking hot?
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, I think you're the most beautiful girl in the world. I've told you before.
I just have a hard time accepting it is all. Thanks, Charlie, you're so sweet. Is Emma around?
Haven't seen her. But she knows about the show, so she'll be here.
The show.
When does the concert start?
In less than an hour.
Oh.
I expect the place to be crowded soon. So you should find yourself a spot to sit down.
Sit down.
Thanks, Charlie.
What kind of
No
show is
problem.
this?
Later.
Oh, we're in a cutscene, I see. Guess we'll take the one free seat here.
So where have you been all day?
It's a
You
great
didn't show up
question.
at school, you weren't at work, and then Fiona tells me you're out looking for Cortez again. And on top of that, Zach brags about bagging a date with you. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
forgot about
shit.
that.
Zach, I totally forgot. He's gonna kill me. If I don't show up, that is.
You mean it's true? You have a date with that asshole? I told him he was full of shit.
I needed some information.
And you sell yourself to get it? April, you're insane. Well, you're just going to have to disappoint him.
I made a promise.
To that sleazebag? That's a promise made to be broken.
I mean,
You're right. I'm staying here.
Good girl. Now, there are a couple guys you should keep an eye open for tonight.
Me?
I have a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend because I have one and I need somebody to compare boyfriends with. It's not your choice to make, girl. It's just the natural order of things.
okay.
I thought we were here to listen to the band.
Sure, from the back, so we can scope out guys' asses.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which place is weirder, Mercuria or the Fringe Cafe on any given night.
Mark what?
Never mind. So, okay, which guys are we looking for?
Right. Now, you may want to take notes.
Okay. Chapter 3, Friends and Enemies. Oh boy.
Oh, God. Headache.
Glenfiddich again, eh?
I didn't really have that much to drink, did I? No. But I did travel through a shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back to sleep. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to it, but I guess I have to go find that Warren guy Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And
Hidden
hey,
down
like
Hope
that's not
Street.
enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today. He's probably royally pissed that I stood him up, and Zach's very good at being pissed.
Alright, well... Can we escape through the window? I feel like this guy is definitely staking out the doorway here.
I don't know what that chain's for, but I don't know what that I still haven't... Spiky.
Okay. Well, best of luck to us. Yep, I had a feeling.
So you thought you could stand me up and get away with it, bitch?
I'm sorry. What did you call me?
We have a date and then you don't show? Leave me looking like a sad prick all night in front of my friends?
I couldn't go, Zach. Get over it.
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
Yeesh.
I'd call you a bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment.
If I wasn't such a fucking nice guy, I'd smash your fucking face in, bitch. You're gonna be so fucking sorry you ever fucked with me, April fucking Ryan.
Alright, good. Time to go back in your little room. Yeah, sounds like a nice guy, yeah. Yeesh. Yeesh. I'm sure that'll be an interesting little subplot, perhaps. Alright. So we've gotten the notification, or the nudge, I guess, to head towards Hope Street. So, I'm assuming we need to take the subway. Different but equally awkward interaction there. Oh, interesting. I do kind of enjoy that. That there's sort of, like, even on, like, it will ultimately end up doing the same thing from a story perspective. It's sort of like, I don't know, I like that you have that choice. A lot sleazier. Interesting. It's definitely an awkward conversation with him every time, at least. Oops. Just double click that on accident. There we go. Single click. There we go. All right. So East Venice. Oh, Hope Street. Here we are. Okay, this neighborhood doesn't look that bad. I mean, there's the guy with the baseball bat. That's a little concerning. 87. Druggy. Look at these cars. Super cool. So we do have an exit this way, pipes, but I think it's probably for the subway. Boss man, roughneck, fat guy.
Cabs never stop on Hope Street.
Okay.
87.
Oh, there are two exits here.
I think he's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Be alright, fat guy.
The boss man. From his uniform, I'd say he's one of the West Side Kings. They got recruitment posters all over town.
Oh.
Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe.
Oh, it's a steel pipe. Even better. Okay. Cool. Cool. Pipes?
Water mains, perhaps. Or, sewer pipes. That would explain the smell.
Okay, cathedral. There it is.
Stop on Hope Street.
This one. Oh.
She's gone.
She's gone?
She's gone.
There's the cathedral. Yeah, definitely tricky to find sort of the areas that you need to, I don't know, traverse in some of these screens. They're cool screens and cool animations, interesting stuff. But they can get a... Oh, there we are.
And considering the neighborhood, it's a miracle that it's still intact. Maybe it's bulletproof stained glass designed for inner-city cathedrals.
But yeah, it's a cool game.
I wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a funky idea. Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services. Maybe they're just holographic candles.
Just thinking of the church in Disco Elysium or something. It's actually a guy who lives in the ceiling who, Alright, so we have another door, it looks like. Somewhere. Oh. I saw something. Confessionals. That's exciting. Priest. Confessional booths. Hello, friend.
It's a priest.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Oh. That's a twist.
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere. But he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe.
Tough one.
They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Where did you say?
So 87, right?
Your best bet would be Building 87 just down the street.
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
It's the confessional. I like my outfit. It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but no. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time.
Beads?
It's a baby angel. A
Bees.
cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel? Nah, that came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
Job's not on board. Cool. All right, let's head to Building 87 and see what's shaking over there. Building 87. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen there. Kid. Make sure to check all the random trash on the ground. Ooh, elevator. Gotcha.
It's a boy. He looks to be about 15 or so.
It's a boy. Hello.
Can I talk to you for a minute? What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
Alright, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Mm-hmm. Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
Oh.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
Girl? Boy.
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question, except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
Oh. It's
After
Warren.
you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish-talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
That's a fair description, yeah.
The one and only.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before it. So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is, and...
Need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great!
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
Okay, little favor. Yeah, I'll do it. That does seem like a pretty big ask, huh?
You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
I mean, sure. Why not?
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The Rapture.
Oh.
He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though. Snuck out the window. I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let him use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Okay.
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street.
Cop Street.
You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Okay. Pretty on the nose. Hope Street, Cop Street.
What was it you wanted me to do again?
Break into the police archives, get information on my family, delete my criminal record, and if you're smart, check out what they got on the Vanguards, or whatever they're called.
And then you'll put me in touch with your friend.
He owes me one, yeah, and he can help you out with everything you need.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
Was he Canadian?
I think I'll just take the stairs. It's out of order.
All right. Well, hopefully you've called your friends off from me. Oh, very good. Cool. Okay. Well, I suppose, you know, Metro West, Cop Street. All right. Options, save. Okay, so we've saved. We're good. All right, I gotta call it there. It's pretty late. Time for me to head to sleep, I think, for the day. But we had a pretty good run of this one. I had a nice stream today.